I'm here to talk to you guys about the Thor out of Rework. I don't know if I could really call it a nerf or a buff just yet, but I have some things I want to say. The nerf to survivability, I'm a little upset about it, but I have 400 hours on Thor, if you guys didn't know. But yeah, I'm also one above all, so I feel like my input matters. I probably have the most hours on Thor this season. I probably have more than 400 to be honest. But basically the new rework they're giving him gives him awakening rune constantly. And the thing about awakening rune is it puts you in a position where you are very vulnerable. I'm not sure how I feel about that because I don't use awakening rune probably how plat players or silver players, like all the people who are below GM, use awakening rune. You don't just spam awakening rune because it puts you in a position where you are very vulnerable. I don't know how I feel about that. The hammer throw was really good for Brawl. If you're a good Thor player, you know you could just spam it and you have a bunch of HP. So it's going to make diving much harder, but now Thor will be much more of a frontline tank than a backline tank. In high elo, you know that, distracting supports makes you very powerful. You can go in the backline, live forever, kill things. But now I'm going to have to play Thor and use more Awakening Rune, which puts focus on skill in terms of accuracy and not so much tech. So, I don't really know how I feel about it, but, I mean, if the game wants me to become an Awakening Rune bot, I guess I will. My damage will probably be much higher this season, but surviving is going to be much harder. I might have way more deaths on Thor. And considering they're also buffing supports damage, this might affect Thor bad. But, a lot of Thor mains I know that are in Eternity are fine with it. I don't know. Some of them aren't, some of them are. I feel like it really depends on your play style. I like to utilize his bash more.
Please kill her.
But that hammer throw was really useful for when you're facing Thing. You could just spam that, get your hammer back, spam that. Because when he grounds you, you can't really bash anyways. So now you just throw your hammer and you're just standing there. I think it's a little silly, but I mean, we're gonna have to try it out. But yeah, I have 400 hours on Thor. I hit one above all. And I got my gold crest for season 2.5. Still excited for this upcoming season. But yeah, Awakening Rune is definitely a powerful thing in this kit. It's just you got to be really smart with it. And if you want to play Thor this upcoming season, just don't spam Awakening Rune. It's not ideal if you're in a position where you might kill yourself. But yeah. That's how I feel about these Thor buff/nerfs coming back. You throw your hammer, you use Awakening Rune. By the time's over, you could throw your hammer again, use Awakening Rune again. It's very interesting rework. Yeah, but they did nerf some anti-dive characters that should have been nerfed a long time ago. Emma Frost was basically a terrorist to my elo. So, yeah. I will put my input on how I feel about the buffs and nerfs again once the season actually begins a day from now. But thanks for tuning in, y'all. If you have any questions about Thor or how you can excel with him, just drop it below and I'll give you guys some tips. But yeah, thank you.